And let's quickly move straight to that is Euro. But let me find out from you the very first one, just some 30 seconds. Over the weekend, last weekend, I mean, which team really impressed you in the English Premier?
I mean, all eyes were on Arsenal. Everybody wanted to know
Okay,
whether they mean business or it's just a one-off thing.
okay.
And so obviously it was Coventry. They are coming from the championship, but they make sure that they put them in their place.
Mm.
Yeah, you did well in
And
championship,
you
but this
predicted
is the
right.
Premier
You
League.
predicted right. Let me give you your flowers.
I predicted. Yeah, it was a 3-0. I know how Arteta plays. Once
Okay.
Arteta gets the 3 goals, there's no way. He's not a Pep type when he's going to try and hammer a team 7-0, 5-0.
Yeah.
Once you get 3-0, you just pull all the Arsenals away
Yeah.
and then try and then manage the game. So
Mm.
I think I was impressed with Arsenal. Of course, there were shocks. Tottenham lost.
Mm.
And I told you as well, right? Because all
Yeah.
the players they were buying, it was going to be down to whether they are going to gel, right?
Sure. Sure.
As for
Sure.
the players you can buy, but whether they can play together, that's the issue. And salute to Carrick.
Yeah.
I made my prediction even before that Carrick is the one that's going to be start first.
And the United
And
are not happy
it
with
has
you.
already started. It has already started. He's not proving me wrong. So
Oh, but
yeah,
they brought on
those
board
were my.
Baleba. They brought on board Baleba, so probably maybe things will change.
This week they are going to play Ipswich, another championship team, right? So he's been given a second chance. So we want to see
To prove
whether
himself.
he can prove himself.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, those were my highlights for the opening weekend. But
Okay.
yeah, I think exciting times to come.
All right, so exciting times to come. But then, Jimmy Carragher together with Gary Neville on that is Sky Sports Analysis Punditry, they have warned that Chelsea are unlikely to challenge for the Premier League title simply because they don't have a proper goalkeeper. We saw, if you watch the Chelsea game, that is on Monday, we saw the howler. I mean, the mistakes that Robert Sanchez committed throughout last season. He committed about 8 blunders or 8 howlers. He was about second to Van Verbruggen of Brighton. And according to these astute pundits and also former footballers or ex-footballers, Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville, Chelsea might suffer winning the Premier League simply because they don't have proper goalkeepers. And they even made mention of the fact that Arteta and his Arsenal team wouldn't have even won the Premier League if they had that is I've forgotten your former goalkeeper. I think that he moved
Ramsdale.
on. Ramsdale, yes, if they had Ramsdale. But I mean, David Raya was superb throughout the season, and he saved Arsenal a lot of points going forward. So, I mean, do you agree with them that Chelsea should, one way or the other, going for a goalkeeper? But this evening we are hearing that Emi Martinez, they've agreed a deal to sign the former Aston Villa goalkeeper. He's come to Stamford Bridge to do his medicals and all that. Do you agree? I mean, Chelsea should go into the market, get a goalkeeper, and for that matter, Emi Martinez is the right goalkeeper.
I don't agree with them. I don't agree with them that a goalkeeper is the one that is going to win you games. Yes, you need a solid defense, and the whole defensive unit includes the goalkeeper. But I don't think the goalkeeper himself or just the goalkeeper is like a game changer in terms of winning you a league. The only thing that Chelsea need in terms of the goalkeeping department is that they needed a challenger for that position.
Okay.
It looks as if he has been so comfortable. If you look at Chelsea, they've been buying so many players. They almost every position they have spot for choice. They have multiple players in similar positions. But surprisingly, when it comes to the goalkeeping department, it's only been Sanchez. And so I think he has been so comfortable. The Premier League is very difficult and it's hard.
Yeah.
And some of these things, when they come at you, when you are playing against them, they score a first goal, they are going to shut up shop, right?
Exactly.
So what you don't want to do, especially as an elite team, is to gift away goals.
Sure.
Right? Is to gift away goals. So if you are making a lot of mistakes that are leading to goals, then that is certainly a problem. But in terms of you mounting a proper title challenge, you need a whole complete squad.
Okay.
Of course, the goalkeeper is part of it, but I think of that squad, if the goalkeeper is even the weak link, you should be able to still mount a proper challenge. I don't think the goalkeeper alone is enough to make sure that you can mount a proper title challenge.
But
Again,
then,
when it comes to the
Derek,
goalkeeper,
I don't need to cut you here. If you look
yeah,
at over the years, I mean, the goalkeepers that have really made, I mean, strides with their team, helping them win the Premier League. We are talking about Jens Lehmann of Arsenal. I mean, helping Arsenal win the EPL. We're talking about Peter Cech. We are talking about, I mean, Van der Sar. I mean, these are top-notch goalkeepers, and they made a difference in terms of their teams going on to win the Premier League. Why don't you really agree that goalkeepers make a major shout in the when a team want to win the Premier League?
they make a shout, right?
Yeah.
They are very important. I'm not disputing the fact, but just a world class goalkeeper alone is not enough. And the reason why
Mm,
I'm saying that is that the way football has evolved. I understand
yeah,
now goalkeepers are supposed to be passing and then all that,
yeah,
not
yeah.
going long, but I still believe in the fundamentals, which is that the primary aim of the goalkeeper is to stop the shot coming in.
Okay, okay.
So if the goalkeeper can do that, that is it.
Mm.
And for Sanchez, what has been his problem is the lack of concentration,
Mm.
right? And
He switches off.
again, if you
Yeah,
look
he
at,
switches off. Yeah,
yeah, he switches off very easily.
yeah.
So and I think the reason why was that he's not been challenged. So now Emi Martinez, because Martinez that you are going to sign him, he's at his twilight. Like
Yes,
his
in his
career is
30s.
almost
Yes,
over.
yes.
Yes, his career is almost over. So, but what it is going to be is that Sanchez is going to always look over his shoulders and see
Mm.
that if I make a mistake,
There's an
someone is
experienced
going to
man there,
come in.
a
There's
World
an
Cup winner as
experienced
well.
man behind. Yes. So I think if on that score, then I agree with you. But
Mm.
you don't have to break the bank for a goalkeeper. I
Okay.
think that instead of a goalkeeper, I think a proper back four is what
Mm.
can win you title. You
Mm.
need that back four that can make last ditch tackles, that
Okay.
sliding tackles. And if you have a good back four, it makes the role of the goalkeeper even
Very
easier. You
easier.
know,
Okay.
how many times didn't people argue that, oh, Czech was not that good? He had
Mm.
John Terry and the
Carvalho,
rest in front of him. Well, how many times haven't we heard that, oh, it is because of Vidic and the rest, that is
Ferdinand.
why Van der Sar was getting all these clean
Yeah.
sheets. Even Raya, everybody
Mm.
is saying because of Saliba and Gabriel,
Saliba.
because they
Yes.
are not letting
Everywhere.
even the ball pass them, right?
Mm.
So for me, that's why I think that the goalkeeper is not, you need a decent one. You need one that's not going to give away chances. You need
Mm-hmm.
one that is not going to just switch off and then make mistakes. But once you get a proper back four,
Mm.
the work of the goalkeeper becomes even more
Very
easier. So
easier.
that's why I don't agree with them. Yeah.
Okay.